Hey guys, and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing the first Fashion Fortress video of 2018. I don't have anything else to put into the intro, so we're just going to go straight into it. So here we have the first set. It's made out of the Balloony hoodie, the Bruiser's bandana, and the down Tundra coat. Now, I absolutely love this set. The Balloony hoodie with the Team Spirit Bruiser's bandana looks amazing, and I don't think most other common shirts for the sniper that you normally see in loadouts would work nearly as well as the down Tundra coat, to be quite honest. Never really expected something like that to happen, but it has, and I honestly don't think you can make this set look any better. Yeah, I'm actually super surprised by that. Quick note though, the Balloony hoodie is quickly becoming one of my favourite cosmetics. I absolutely love the thing. I think it looks amazing, and it's what TF2 has needed for such a long time. Now, the weapons are actually kind of decent as well, to be honest. The obvious improvements could be made, like the Strange Pan, the Collector's Darwin's Danger Shield, stuff like that. The Dragon Slayer Sniper is actually nice as well. And overall, I actually really like this set. The same guy sent in a similar set for Pyro, which is also amazing, but I think it's mostly because it has the hoodie in it that I really like it. So if you want me to say your set is nice, put the Balloony hoodie in there and it gets instant approval from me. So this second set is also another one that I actually quite like. We have a burning federal casemaker, some grey bands, and the cool cat cardigan, and there's also like a little screaming tiger thing in there. Not 100% sure what it is. I think it's a square dance. I don't know. I don't get information now that I've put the Discord stuff for that. And yeah, either way, this one is actually a little bit different to most of the other scout sets we see in the game and stuff like that. Like, this scout set is definitely meant to have a smarter look to the scout, and I'm feeling like mixing in the grey bands with a different style, with the hat and the cool cat cardigan, actually makes it look quite believable and actually suits the scout. Like, the different, like the actual glasses version of the grey bands instead of the sunglasses is used a lot to make the scout look a bit more like a student, or to make him look more smart and intellectual or whatever. And once again, that's been done here. Now, the burning casemaker looks amazing painted white. I mean, the burning effect with the hat looks amazing normally, but the thing with this set is that I feel like it might be a little bit out of place, but honestly, like, not too much. Like, maybe in a different situation, I don't really know, but I feel like that burning could stick out a little bit too much. But if that's what you're going for, then that's perfectly fine. Like, I feel like that makes it stand out much more than somebody with the same loadout without the effect, because, I mean, obviously, because, you know, there's a burning flame coming out of this guy's head. But either way, I feel like the burning just is a bit of extra detail and stuff like that. It doesn't really go with the set, but it doesn't take anything away from it either, which is good. It's what you want. Generally, the weapons are actually pretty good with this set as well. You have another Dragon Slayer primary, which I actually kind of like, and I'm seeing a lot more of now that these are in the game and stuff like that. A Collector's Pretty Boy pocket pistol, which is also very nice, and a Strange Atomizer, which just tops everything off. Overall, it's a really nice loadout, and it would definitely stand out in a server, sorry, and everything works really well together, and it's obvious you put effort and thought into this. Okay, so now we have to tone it down a little bit. No crazy unusuals, no elite grade hats, but definitely not a bad looking set either. Now, I never used to be a fan of the Cross Comet Express, but seeing some people do awesome things with it in their loadouts is really making me change my mind. It's a really good hat for pairing with the Bruiser's bandana, which you can see it has been done in this set, and that alone would be really cool, but add that in with the airborne attire, and it actually rounds the whole set off quite well. I don't want to say it's a pilot set, because honestly I have no idea. Like, maybe it is. I'm not sure if it counts, to be honest. Like, I'm not actually 100% sure what the Cross Comet Express is meant to be, but I feel like with the goggles and stuff like that, it could potentially be one. But either way, they do work quite well together anyway, even though I didn't think the airborne attire would. So, fair play. The weapons themselves are a bit messy in my opinion, but the regular Strange Scattergun and the Kappa are fine. But one thing I would improve in those two is get maybe some specialized killstreak kits for them to make them a bit better. But other than that, those two weapons are completely fine. I understand why you use them, and I think they work well. The thing I'm not too sure on is the Holy Mackerel. I mean, I bet it looks better in game, don't get me wrong, but from that screenshot, it doesn't look too great. But either way, the overall set is really nice and clean, and there's not actually that much I would change with it. Maybe don't paint the Bruiser's bandana or paint it a different color to make it match the Cross Comet Express. Team Spirit kind of sticks out a little bit too much in that set, I think, but either way, it looks really good, and there's not, like I said, there's not much I'd change. And finally, we have this loadout from Postman Fox with a purple energy head prize, green energy polar pullover, heat of winter crafted by him, an isotope star-crossed medigun, pro kill streak violet fire horns maybe, he doesn't really know yet, and a holy grail meet the medic. Now, if you can't tell, this is going to be his endgame. I doubt he has this right now, I don't think he actually does. But this is going to be his end game. This is the set Postman wants to be known for. And honestly, I can see why. It looks absolutely insane. So obviously you've got the purple energy and the green energy making white energy, which also goes with the Holy Grail a little bit. I mean, Holy Grail is more yellow and the screenshot isn't the best screenshot because it's a loadout.tf thing. But in the game, the Holy Grail is a little bit more yellow, but white energy is closer than just having those two different colors, which is actually pretty cool anyway. So the two effects will match. You've also got the isotope in the middle, which, I mean, if you were just wearing the green energy polar pullover, I don't know why you would, but if you were, then that goes quite well. Or if you move the effects a little bit, you can see more green or whatever, that will go quite well also. And honestly, it's just an insane looking set, and I actually can't wait to see when Postman actually gets this thing. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. One thing I do want to say is I just want to thank you guys for all of the support recently on the videos and the streams, and it means a lot to me. Like, to be honest, even though the growth of the channel is feeling kind of slow right now, I definitely think the content is getting closer to the point where I'm super happy with it. I like the direction the channel is going now, but there's still work to do, as always. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.